Hey, what up? This is Big Will hanging out, headed out home. You know, I gotta take care of business, gotta stop by the bank and shit, take care of my little LLC. Hey, check this out. I got a question for you guys. I always hear my white friends say, you should vote for Biden. Biden has changed. I said, he's 60 years of racism and racist laws, but he's changed. He see the error of his ways. He's trying to correct his mistakes. Really? When I say you should vote for Farrakhan, he's changed. You look at me like I'm a fucking idiot. You look like I'm stupid. Vote for Farrakhan. He hates white people. That racist motherfucker. But you want me to vote for Biden. You see what I'm saying? See, y'all don't get it. I've said this many a times. Biden's been racist for over 60 years. And my white friends is like, but he's changed. I tell my white friends, hey, Farrakhan's changed too. Would you both vote for him? They say, hell no. That's that double standard. It's always about black folks forgiving white folks for their evil. It's always been about that in history, in American history. It's always black folks forgiving white folks. They've changed, they always say. We get no forgiveness. We can't change. That's how they treat us. We can't change. You know, if the black person does something, they go through his records, find out everything he's ever done in his life. If he's shot unarmed by a cop while sitting on the toilet, they will go through everything in that man's life to make him a criminal. So you're okay with condemning black men for their past, but when it comes to white men, he's changed. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm so tired of that shit. I'm so tired of America condemning black men for their past when they're shot for no reason. But you want me to vote for a man and forgive his past because he's changed. Fuck you. This shit is sickening. This whole double standard of white people can change and they can be redeemed, black people can't. That's how this country acts towards us. That's how this country acts towards black people. Black people can't be redeemed. They're born criminals. I saw you motherfuckers on the DNC sitting there making your motherfucking speeches, not talking to black people, not even talking to us. Talking to us like we're not even in the fucking room. Like we're not here. These motherfuckers, your African-American neighbors. So you ain't even talking to us. You're referring to us, not talking to us. Fuck you. All these motherfuckers is racist. Sit here and pretend that both these two same parties that's been running this country for the last hundreds of years give a fuck about us. They've been voting no raises for us for 15, 16 years in a row, voting themselves a raise, and you still think they care about us? How stupid can you be? Jesus Christ. It amazes me how stupid Americans are. And every time I say how stupid Americans are, I get kicked off Facebook. But they're fucking stupid. You're stupid. You're voting for the same two parties for the last hundreds of years that's been fucking you over. And black people, oh my God. You know what? Either way, you getting fucked. Whether you get Biden or Trump, you getting fucked. Biden has fucked you over the last 60 years, and Trump is fucking you right now. Either way, you getting fucked. I will say this, Trump's fucked you a whole lot less than Biden. A whole lot less. And he has a whole lot less experience on writing race-based laws. But you do you. Myself, I'm voting for Joe Jorgensen. Now, they tell Republicans that Joe Jorgensen is a wasted vote or a spoiler vote. They tell Democratic voters that a vote for Joe Jorgensen, or a third-party vote, is a vote for a Republican. Because they're playing you. They want you to vote for one of those two parties because they're the same fucking party. Why do you think the Democrats and the Republicans work together to keep the third party out? Because they're the same fucking party. How are you that stupid? How are you that stupid? Last election, Jill Stein was locked in a room and handcuffed to a chair to keep her from speaking. That means they are afraid of what she's going to say. Did the Democrats complain that the third party couldn't speak that? No. Did the Republicans complain? No. Because they work together to keep the third party out. But you motherfuckers, you so stupid, you think that one thief is better than the other thief. These two parties been stealing from us for centuries. They've been making laws directly against black people. White Republicans and Democrats been making laws directly against black people. You don't believe me? Ronald Reagan had cocaine sent from Nicaragua and spread out to the black communities with the help of the CIA and Freeway Rick Ross out of California. Joe Biden wrote a crime bill that made poor drugs 100 times more illegal than rich drugs. The same drug, by the way, crack cocaine. If it's cocaine without the coke and baking soda, it's a rich drug because, you ain't got to stretch it and you get a slap on the wrist. If it's a poor drug, it's crack. It's got baking soda added to it, you get decades. Joe Biden wrote the 1994 crime bill that targeted the black community and fucked us over so badly, Bill Clinton apologized for even passing it, which is amazing to me because Bill Clinton is a fucking Rhodes Scholar. He knew what the fuck was going to happen. He knew what the consequences and repercussions of that bill. I can't stand it. It might have been an accident. Yeah, because Rhodes Scholars make those kind of accidents. What are you, a fucking idiot? These people are not against us. The Republicans are not for us. The Republicans are not for us. The Democrats are not for us. They never have been. And the darker your skin, the less likely they are to be for you. The poorer you are, the less likely they are to be for you. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. This has been going on for centuries. This is not conjecture. I'm not guessing. I'm not hoping I'm right. Or this is just fucking history. This is history. You motherfuckers don't know history. All you know is the fuck the TV show you. You want some history? Here's some history for you. When the GIs came back from the Vietnam War and a few wars before then, they were given GI bills and all kinds of special packages and shit to help them assimilate to life, except for the black GIs. They got shit. These people are not for you. There were Democrats and Republicans running the country during the time of all three of those GI bills and all those plans. They don't give a fuck about you. You still arguing over which one care less. You dumb motherfuckers. How are you so stupid? Your whole life you've been voting for the lesser of two evils. How are you that fucking stupid? Especially when there's a third option that's always been present. You are so fucking stupid, it's fucking making my ass hairs itch. What the hell? Same two fucking parties been fucking up our country, been dragging us down for centuries. They've been racist. They've always been racist. And for Joe Biden to come in and say Donald Trump was the first racist president in history, that shows you how disconnected and shitty of a person he is. Hell, the first 5 presidents owned fucking slaves. That sounds pretty racist to me. 2 presidents dumped drugs into the black community, Johnson and Reagan. That sounds pretty racist to me. And this motherfucker wrote a bill against black people. You can't call somebody racist when you're writing bills against black people. Fucking hypocrites, all of them. You fucking sit there and decide, Democrats or Republicans, we gotta vote blue, we gotta keep it red. You dumb son of bitches, you dumb. Same 2 parties, working together. One two-headed snake. And you sitting here arguing about which head is the least poisonous. The fuck is wrong with you? Americans are stupid. I see why the rest of the world are looking at us and laughing. Sitting here with, what are we, 32nd in education? 28, somewhere around there in education? We're first in infant mortality. First in infant mortality. In the world, we are first in infant mortality. You think these fuckers care about you? They voted themselves a raise all these years in a row. They ain't vote you shit. During those times, Democrats and Republicans controlled the House and the Senate at different times. But none of them cared enough to vote a raise for you. But they voted themselves a raise, so they know how important money is. It's just not for you, though. You dumb motherfuckers still arguing. We better vote for the Democrats because Trump is a thief. Trump is racist. Yeah, well, Biden it is too. They're both old, rapey, racist, senile sons of bitches. Both of them. B-O-F-U-M, both of them. They racist, they old, they senile, and they don't give a fuck about any of us. But you're gonna sit there and argue which thief is better, which racist, old, senile bastard is better, while ignoring the third choice. Completely ignoring third party. You get what you deserve. Been sitting here voting for the same shitty two parties all your life. You get what you deserve. If you ain't figured out yet that they both working together and they fucking you, you get what you deserve. If you're not taking what I'm telling you to heart, if you're not at least looking it up to see if I'm lying, you get what the fuck you deserve. And to be honest, I like Joe Jorgensen, but I'd rather have Trump than Biden. Now, everybody hates that position. All my white friends hate that. They hate that. But Trump is he's destroying the country. I don't give a fuck. He ain't destroying just black folks. So everybody got to fight. Yes, Trump is bad for the country. Trump is fucking up black folks, white folks, Asian folks, Mexican folks, gay, straight. Trump don't give a shit. So now everybody got to fight. If Biden gets back in office, white folks go back to being comfortable. They stop fighting because they'll get their status quo back, and black folks go back to the back of the bus. Fuck you. Is we all in this together, or we all fall? That's it. It's freedom for everybody or freedom for nobody. So I'm Trump. I want Joe Jorgensen. I'm voting for Joe Jorgensen. But if she don't win, Trump will win. I know that. That's obvious. If she don't win, Trump will win. At least I'm hoping that's how it goes. I would rather have Joe Jorgensen, but I would rather have Trump than Biden. Because I don't want to be the only motherfucker targeted. I'm tired of black people being targeted. With Trump, everybody's targeted. So, I stick with Trump. I will drag this whole fucking country down in a ball of fire before I go back to the status quo of white folks being happy while black folks are being fucked over. No. We either all happy or we all fucked over. That's how that's going from now on. That's how that goes. And if black folks had any motherfucking sense, they'd be voting for Joe Jorgensen. And if that's a vote for Trump, then fuck yeah it is. That's how I see it. If black folks had any sense, they'd vote for Joe Jorgensen and say, if that's a vote for Trump, then so be it. Because I'm not voting for this racist motherfucker Biden that's been racist for the last 60 years. But if you want me to vote for him, then you go put in a good word for Louis Farrakhan. Do that for me. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. People are stupid. You need to pay attention. Look around you. Realize that you're being duped. Realize that there's got to be a reason that these two parties refuse to let a third party in. There's got to be a reason. And the reason is they work together. You would think it'd be obvious by now. Every time the Republicans can't get something passed, a Democrat just happens to cross the line. That's odd. Every time the Democrats can't get something passed, a Republican just happens to cross the line. They work together. The only time they didn't work together was when Obama was in office. That was the only time they didn't work together. Because the Republicans were like, in fact, now that I think about it, they pretty much worked together to stop whatever he could do. Y'all not paying attention. Y'all not paying attention. Sitting here voting for these same two parties that's been fucking us over for the last hundreds of years. Y'all still talking that same shit. So-and-so dirty, so-and-so, he a thief. They're both thieves. They're both shit now. They're both racist. They're both one party. They're a two-headed snake. I'm putting this on YouTube because I'm tired of getting kicked off of Facebook for saying it. I'm tired of getting banned from Facebook for saying that Americans are too stupid, brainwashed, or scared to vote outside of the proven corrupt two-party system. I'm tired of getting banned from Facebook for saying those exact same words. So yeah, put it on YouTube now. Maybe I can stay up a little bit longer. I can share it with Facebook. Maybe that'll stay up a little longer. You guys aren't paying attention. Why am I being banned from Facebook for saying those words? How are those words hate speech? You think I'm lying? You think I'm full of shit? Go on Facebook and look up Willie James. My profile pic is me being banned for saying those exact same words. We're stupid. We're being misled. You motherfuckers going right for it, sink, line, and hunker, Sink, line, and hook. And I tell you something else that's gonna piss you off. There's gonna be a massive amount of deaths come flu season because you guys have really weakened your immune system with these fucking masks and staying inside, not getting sunlight, not getting exercise, staying stressed, staying scared. You have really weakened your immune system, and there's going to be a great amount of death come this flu season. And they're going to tell you it's all COVID, just like this year. Have you heard it? Every year they tell you how many flu deaths there are. Every year we get this whole thing about flu deaths. Now, it's like there's no such thing as the flu. It's all COVID. Nobody's died from the flu. You've been kind of quiet about the flu. Everything's COVID. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all been set up. And y'all finna die for it. Because your immune systems are being horribly weakened. You better start eating right. Start juicing. I don't know what to tell you. Drink water. I don't know what to tell you, but you better do something because it's coming. Hey, I got to get out of here. I'll holler at you guys later. I get a bit upset. I got to go calm down. This politics is upsetting. This stupidity is astounding. I'll see you guys later. Third party bitches. Peace.